One with as many respected faith leaders as Detroit, you don't get the nickname Prince of the Pulpit without earning it. Tonight, as word of his passing spreads, the Reverend Charles Adams is being remembered as much more than a preacher. Victor Williams is live with a look at how Reverend Adams impacted lives here in Detroit and far beyond.
Well, it's a very hard time for Hartford Memorial Baptist Church with the loss of Reverend Charles Adams. But one thing is clear is that his legacy is going to be very great.
First of all, he was a great preacher, outstanding.
Pastor Emeritus Charles G. Adams of Hartford Memorial Baptist Church has gained his wings. His sister Edith has an entire lifetime of great memories and remembers his humble beginnings.
As early as 2 or 3, he knew he wanted to be a preacher.
Sadly, the 86-year-old died after battling pneumonia along with going into cardiac arrest. But his son, senior pastor at Memorial Baptist, also Charles C. Adams, reminisces on how loving he was.
He was the best father that you could ever have.
But in reality, his ministry has done so much more than just being a pastor and a father. He was able to help spark several businesses in the city.
I am also proud of the work he did in the community, that in 50 years of pastoring here, he was able to do a lot of economic development.
It was his legacy that led us to look at the church as a resource for the community.
Appointed pastor in 1969, he was also a civil rights activist. Here is a picture of him with Jesse Jackson. He later on became the president of the Detroit branch of the NAACP in 1984. He's widely known for the boycott against Dearborn businesses that prohibited non-residents from using parks in the area.
He taught us that the legacy is really love.
And family members are working on funeral arrangements at this time. Victor Williams, local.
A tremendous loss to the community, and certainly our thoughts are with his family, including his wife Agnes, during this time. Victor, we appreciate your report this evening.